Hey everyone, so I'm here in my Spider-Man sweatshirt. We got an all-new trailer for Spider-Man Far From Home, and I guess there's spoilers for Avengers Endgame in here. So if you haven't seen that, just don't watch this reaction. So here we go.
The Spider-Man Far From Home trailer is about to play, but if you haven't seen Avengers Endgame yet, stop watching because there's some serious spoilers about to come up. But if you have seen Avengers Endgame, enjoy the trailer.
Everywhere I go.
Oh, nice,
I see
signed
his
spider
face.
suit.
I just really miss him.
Yeah, I miss him too.
I don't
Wow.
think Tony would have done what he did if he didn't know that you were going to be here after he was gone.
Huh. This is awesome.
You gonna be the next Iron Man now?
Well, no, I don't have time. I'm too busy doing your jobs.
Oh!
Look, keep up the good work because I am going on vacation.
Really shouldn't tell people that.
Heads up, Nick Fury's calling you.
I don't really want to talk to Nick
Answer
Fury.
the phone.
Why?
Because if you don't talk to him, then I have to talk to him. I don't want to talk to him.
Are you
Send
kidding
Nick
me?
Fury to voicemail?
I gotta go.
You do not ghost Nick Fury.
What up, dorks? What's up? We're just talking about the trip.
I'm here in St. Marco Polo.
Seems like Nick Fury's trying to recruit a new Avengers team.
You're a very difficult person to contact,
Spider-Man.
This is Mr. Beck.
We could have used someone like you on my world.
Your world? Beck is from Earth, just not ours. The snap to our hole in our dimension.
You're saying there's a multiverse?
We have a job to do.
Really?
You're coming with us.
There's gotta be someone else you can use. What about Thor?
Off-world.
Captain Marvel?
Unavailable.
I'm just a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Not anymore.
Bitch, please, you've been to space.
What do you want, Peter?
Did Nick Fury just call Spider-Man a bitch?
Like and tell her how I feel. MJ,
I
am Spider-Man.
no, of course I'm not.
I mean, it's kind of obvious.
Wow. I
You may
wish
not be
they
ready,
hadn't
but
shown
this
that
is
in the
my
trailer.
responsibility. Saving the world requires sacrifice. Sometimes people die.
Just always feel like I'm
Were those
putting my
Tony's
friends in
glasses?
danger. The world needs the next Iron Man.
Are you going to step up or not?
Get you guys out of here. Get on the jet. Who are you? I work with Spider-Man. You work for Spider-Man? I work with Spider-Man, not for Spider-Man. New plan.
I mean, it looks great, but it kind of has the same problem that the other Spider-Man movies had, where I feel like they showed me the entire movie in that trailer. I mean, there might be some parts in the movie that, like, they didn't show, but, like, showing MJ know that he's Spider-Man, that's kind of a big deal. I would have liked to see it in the movie. The stuff with Happy, with talking about Iron Man, that stuff was great. I think Happy's going to have a more pivotal role in this movie, like, kind of take the role that Tony had in the last movie combined with the role that he had in the last movie. But yeah, so I think that kind of this phase in general is just going to be Nick Fury doing what he was doing in phase 1, which is recruiting the Avengers. So I wouldn't be surprised, like, Nick Fury's in this movie with Spider-Man. I wouldn't be surprised if Nick Fury was with Doctor Strange in Doctor Strange. I wouldn't be surprised if they had Nick Fury in the next Captain Marvel movie, since he's already established part of that franchise. Maybe he'll pop up in Black Panther, Namor, whatever they do. But yeah, I like the whole interaction, like, well, why don't you ask Thor? He's in space. Why don't you ask Captain Marvel? She's unavailable. Who knows what that means. But yeah, it was good to see Nick Fury, good to see Maria Hill. This is going to be a good movie. I think I'm going to like it a lot more than the first Spider-Man Homecoming. That movie was a lot more of a high school movie, whereas this one looks like a more traditional superhero movie. So yeah, I can't wait for that. The whole entire multiverse tore fabric in the multiverse. It's not a bad cover for Mysterio. I think he's maybe possibly like he was a student at Carmitage or something, and now he's just like he learned enough about Carmitage maybe to bullshit his way through being a super, because you know he's gonna go bad at some point. I'm just surprised they didn't show that in this trailer, like the turn of Mysterio. So maybe that's why they felt like they were justified in showing other parts of the movie in the trailer. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do like some sort of trailer breakdown for this, just to look at it scene by scene, shot for shot, and just kind of see anything that we can determine from this. I might not get to that today, I might not do it at all, but I'm gonna try, you know, that's all I can really do. I'll see how long I can sit in this chair for, and yeah, this was my Spider-Man Far From Home trailer reaction. Have a good day, everyone.